This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Glad to have you with us at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas, home to the UTSA Roadrunners. As we'll see a team from the American, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, squaring off with another team from the American, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Tulsa will kick off, and we'll get this game started. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. The Roadrunners offense will get the first crack at it here. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Wants to fire on second down. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
I did not call a timeout.
And the Roadrunners will line up to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight.
Yeah, a little bit more time. He could have hit that guy over the middle.
He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So Tulsa's offense will go to work for the first time. And this running game might have a huge advantage when they get to the second level of this defense, David.
Well, and this is a big challenge. Like, you're overmatched. You understand this guy is a top-shelf player, and I'll be honest, this defense has kind of struggled a little bit this season. But this individual matchup, you got to get him on the ground. You got to find a way to corral him, slow him down. He can't be the game wrecker. If that's the case, it's going to be too easy for this offense.
And if you're on offense, you got to be thinking, let's dominate in the trenches and let's get our star running back into the second level against this linebacker. We've got an athletic advantage at that position. So if we can free him up into the second level of this defense, make him make guys miss, those are going to be explosive plays for the offense.
Touchdown, Golden Hurricane! He got loose, and it was lights out after that. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Looking for a man. It's Costa. Good timing on the quick out. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Roadrunners want to move quickly. Gets it out quickly. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. And the Roadrunners send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Let's see what he can do with it.
Oh! 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 I got it! I got it! I returned the punt with Tulsa. Oh! Snap!
Special teams proving to be special.
Snap! Oh,
He
snap!
did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on
Oh,
the
dog was it.
afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turn it on the gas. Great job, great return.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air, it's Costa. They've got the screen set up. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. The Roadrunners line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Just needs a crack to get a return. He gets a block. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. He'll start this drive going to the air. Got it behind the line. It's Wade. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of...
Got enough space, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
No love lost between teams anytime they square off inside the Big Ten. Here's one that's just gone final. Western Kentucky delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Bowling Green. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout CUSA. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the Big Ten standings as this one does, gentlemen.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And the Roadrunners headed quickly to the line. They go to the ground. They'll stop him at the 22 after a 5-yard pickup. On 1st down from their own 22.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the 1st down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got 1st down. Let's go fast.
Bringing the heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
This is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's passing situation. And you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
Back to throw, it's Costa. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
When it gets in long yardage situations, defensively, you're thinking pass, pass, pass. How about the quarterback doing a great job? He wants to push it down the field, but he does a great job scrambling, chewing up chunks of yards, and now making this situation a lot more manageable.
Moving out of the pocket. There he goes. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down because defensively...
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now we see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And it's not panic time yet for this offense, but last week was a really bad performance. This week, starting off a little bit slow. They got to find some form of rhythm. They got to find some way, get a few first downs, get some playmakers involved, because right now they just seem out of sync.
They'll leave it with him. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Roadrunners will punt this one away. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Hauls it in, looking for space. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second.
Sup, lady?
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Well, that didn't work.
And the defense got him at the 27.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Got to get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him, get the big sack. Maybe this gets them back in the football game.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it all in that last play.
Tulsa in a tough spot here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Snagged in the middle. It's Gee. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Tulsa. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
You talk about going on the road and making a statement. 27-0. Hostile environment be danged. You talk about home field advantage. Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Quick release by the QB. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Back to pass, it's Costa. Quick strike complete. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. The Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going to the running game. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. He'll run it again.
Great running backs consistently make people miss, and he did a really good job of breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, and to the next, and to the next. The offensive line going to have to do a lot better job, giving him some more space so we can get out in the open field and make some plays for this offense.
They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen. And the Roadrunners will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse.
I ran right into
finally
him.
stopped him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that he lost it high and deep down the left side. Hits him in stride of the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
So wild.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll wrestle it down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Looking for a man. It's Costa. Here's a heat. Punts it out of the air. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops. The Roadrunners racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And every time he gets brought down, everybody kind of gasps for a second because you're already on quarterback number 2, and you got to protect him. You got to keep him upright and the least amount of hits as possible because you definitely don't want to go to QB number 3.
Out in the backfield, it's downs. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Zings it complete to the right. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And the Roadrunners will call on their punt team. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. And you just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Now, after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. The Golden Hurricane needing a huge chunk play to convert on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires it. On target to the left. He won't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They'll run the sneak for it. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Here we go. Toss sweep to the right. Finds a little space. Got the first down and more. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in San Antonio, and we've had a lively first half. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Alamo Dome.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Just about set to get this second half underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Slips through the line. Got
Let's
a
go,
little room.
boy.
Can they catch him?
Boom.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the third quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes with the return. And the returner goes down. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense. And the sack all the way back at the 5. Oh, man, they've already lost one quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost one. Now your second guy gets hit, and you got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him upright. You got to protect your quarterback.
Coaches always tell their quarterbacks, you can't go broke taking a profit. You can't always hit posts and bombs deep down the field. If the coverage takes away throws downfield, just take what's underneath and let your receiver advance the football.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's brought
Ooh, I
down
thought I
with a
broke
really
through.
solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Creates a little space. Gets it past the marker. Breaks into the open. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. He's going to keep it. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll run it on first and goal. Touchdown, Tulsa! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. He's out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and that's where this offense will go to work. UTSA takes over, and the offense ready to hit the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. They'll try the run. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for space. It's Downs. He stopped in the backfield again, and this just hasn't been his night. It's been more like a nightmare. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. To the air, it's Costa. Under fire. Now adjusting. On the move at the 30. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The Roadrunners will punt it away on 4th down. Secures it at the 30. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. From the gun, running back gets to give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime, maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Makes the grab, it's Gee. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Off play action on 1st down. Got him downfield. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, we've got a final to let you know about, a game happening inside the ACC today. Boston College managed to eke out the victory in a tighter than expected one. And they'll savor this one in Chestnut Hill for some time, no matter the final score. Never know what can happen when 2 good teams face off. But even the most plugged-in ACC fans have to be surprised by this one, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Got his man quickly. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, he's got some space. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took him to the house, but they got him at the 24. To throw, it's Costa. The connection takes it to the 11. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? In the red area, it's Downs. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch?
Touchdown, UTSA! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
Tulsa, 56, UTSA, 7.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They'll go back to work with a sizable margin still up there on the scoreboard. Finding open areas. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Complete to the left. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices as they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He wants to go deep. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the third quarter of play. But now, time for the fourth quarter. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. It's fourth down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. Looking for a push on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Scanning the field, it's Costa. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Quickly complete. It's a running room. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. And the Roadrunners look to do some damage in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll take it himself. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try.
Number 19 on the field goal.
Just drives it between the uprights. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
I want to score 2 more times.
On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct snap. It's Wade. And this wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all. Makes the grab, plenty for the 1st down. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive, pedal to the metal.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the 1st down. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that lead.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he didn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in. And down here, giving me the opportunity. Let me prove myself, so I love the big fella getting the football.
They'll immediately call timeout. And the field goal unit is on the field. So on 4th and goal, already with the lead, but they'll try to salt this thing away with a touchdown. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called, guys, offensively all game long, or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Fry. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. He'll do it himself. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Now on 1st down from the 28. Unloads quickly. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Dropping back, it's Costa. Finds his big tight end. Tried to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. The Roadrunners have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Fires fires to the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Working that left side. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Split backs here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He is stopped at the 47-yard line, and that's not nearly enough to move the chains. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. Here's the punt, and whether it goes 3 yards or 93 yards, just don't let that return guy get it again. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. On the direct snap, it's Wayne. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. On the direct snap, it's Wade. They drag him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night. This is what you're looking for when you have the better beat. Go out and show it. Don't fool.
And a large ass sweet tea. It looks like a waffle covered syrup, and then pizza bites on another plate, and then chocolate eclair. Look at giant ass chocolate eclair. She said, I thought crazy crepes are better. She said, breastfeeding through the reward. I said, I chocolate eclair. She said, yes. Thank you. Yeah.
What?
Education and all like teachers get like
Yeah.
like
My nose keeps bleeding. This is left side. My foot before kept like loading like blood builds out, babe.
Yeah.
That's why I still keep it low. Yes, here, let me open it. Look. Here's where I open it. Wait, and so come out as a hard look. Big one, obviously, in this first week. Supposed to be a good one. Let me know. Look. Babe! Look.
Blood.
Huh?
Blood.
It's just the left side of my nose. Only the left side.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Okay. Alright, pot. Give me in. Yes. Yes, I'm bringing one up. Don't you have your twinkle ones there?
So. Oh, wow. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Don't you have your other ball sticks upstairs?
Oh, really? Great. That's fast. Oh, yeah.
YouTube's messed up.
My buddy said his YouTube's messed up too.
It canceled John Horsewood. It's on JC and Shane Horsewood.
Be up there a second.
Alright, love you. Profile going.